Hey there. So, thinking what we have made today. Today, we have made a sound sensor module with LED. So, what exactly it does is see, now I'm speaking. So, this module is sensing the sound of our words and it is giving the alarm as LED. You can say that we have made a sound amplifier now. So, what does it mean? So sound amplifier means to detect the wavelength of the sound and to modulate the sound and voices. We will be using this module. So this is going to be a very simple module because as we can see that there is a sound sensor module here, and similar to all the sensors, we have D naught, positive, ground, and A naught. So what exactly it does is, so we are taking the power from VCC to the positive of the sensor, and the negative current is going to the ground of our Arduino. And same way here we are taking the analog pin, that is A naught to A naught. So this is the very simple connections for this module. So why analog is because see, in sound there are many frequencies, right? So we got to take a specific frequency. After that we can modulate the sound. So now we have given the 25 points for the threshold frequency, and if it is the sound the sound value is more than the 25, then the LED will be blinking, or whenever there is a sound the LED will be turning on. So this is how we made this. So let us see the circuit diagram, and after circuit diagram we will see the code and the serial monitor. So let us see the code. As we saw the circuit diagram, now we'll be seeing the code. So this is the code which we are using in our module. So here we can see that first we are starting with the definitions, that is what pin is connected to the which pin of the Arduino. So the A note pin on the Arduino will be the sound pin, and the LED pin will be pin number 13, and the LED pin will be output. And if the LED pin is the output, then it is obvious that sound pin will be the input. Here we will not make it too lengthy code because you know we will try to make it smaller. So if the sound value should be analogically readed, so why analog read here instead of digital read is because we are using the analog pins. If we are using digital pins, that is digital power pins or anything, then we'll be giving the digital read here. And we got to print the sound value in the serial monitor. If the sound so yeah, as I told you in the starting of the video, if the sound value is more than 25 points of the threshold, which is very low threshold, some sensors will be designed to be in a very low range, so we can adjust the frequencies as per our needs. So if it is more than 25 when we are speaking or something, the LED pin should be high. And if there is no sound, that is more than the sound value is less than 25, then the LED will be low. So what will be the delay? See, here we are using very small delay, that is 10 microseconds. So why only 10 is because while speaking we cannot will be continuously speaking, right? We will not leave gap for 1 second, 2 second, like that, right? So that is why we are using a very small delay. After this, what we have to do is we will verify the code, like we will see if there is any error or something in our code. And then uh, as we can see that there is no error, now we will upload the code to the board. After uploading the code, we can go to serial monitor here, and we will wait for the sensor to start, and we can see here that the threshold is giving us. So when I'm speaking, we can see that threshold is going more than 20, 25, and sometimes it is going more than 100, 500, like that. So it means there is a sound in our the sensor is detecting the sound. So this is how we will monitor the sound sensor, and we will modulate this. So now the question is where it is used. So that will be telling. I'll tell you when we will see the actual output of our sensor module. So let us see the output. Yeah, so as we saw the circuit diagram and the coding of this module, so now the question is where exactly is this module used? So this module, we can use it in some mics. So you might have seen the microphones which will be covered with some cloth or something, and on inside that this is the module which will be there. So not only for for the prototype, we can use this to make a microphone, and if we are using the ASP Wi-Fi or Arduino Wi-Fi with this module, we can attach a speaker for this module, and then we can make it as a microphone. So this is how we have made the sound modulator now, and you can say this as a sound amplifier or modulator, anything. So that's it for now. See you in the next video, robot builders.